Hey, Tyson Mutrux here with Mutrux Firm Injury Lawyers, and today I want to talk about lawsuits and how long a lawsuit typically takes. There's a couple things you need to know though before we talk about this and the length. Most cases don't actually go all the way to trial. So these timelines that I'm going to talk about, it's if your case goes all the way to trial. More than 95% of cases go away well before trial, okay? So just know that just because you file a lawsuit does not mean that the case is not going to settle. The chances are actually that they will settle after you file a lawsuit, and usually they settle for an amount higher than what was offered pre-suit, okay? And if your case is being denied right now, your odds increase once you file a suit of actually getting money, okay? There can be no guarantees. No lawyers can ever guarantee that if you file a lawsuit, you're going to get more money or that you're going to get any money at all. But know that the odds are that they will, okay? But the length of a case is highly dependent on where you file the case and the severity of the case. And if there's a lot of witnesses that you're going to have, the longer it's going to be. So if it's a medical malpractice case, that case is going to take way longer than your standard car crash case. Car crash cases are typically 2 to 3 days in trial. Your average medical malpractice case, you're talking about a couple weeks in trial. It's because there's a lot more evidence, way more witnesses, all right, a lot more witnesses. And because of that, it takes longer to get to trial because it takes a lot more time to get that evidence and exchange that evidence. On a standard personal injury case, so we're talking about a dog bite case, car crash case, a fall case. I'm not talking about medical malpractice. I'm not talking about product liability. I'm not talking about a mass torts case. I'm talking about car crashes, falls, dog bites, things like that. Those usually take in the range of, on the very, very fast end, 9 months to get to trial. And I'd say probably on the extreme end, 2.5, 3 years to get to trial. And again, that's highly dependent on the jurisdiction, the venue, and the length of your trial, how intricate some of the evidence is, the number of witnesses, the evidence, how complicated things are. It's highly contingent on that. But on average, I'd say you're looking at between 9 months and 18 months from the time you file a lawsuit to the moment that you actually get to trial. Now, most lawsuits will settle after depositions, and we get to depositions in another video, but after depositions are taken, that's the prime sweet spot for whenever cases settle, and those usually are about 4 to 6 months after you file a lawsuit. Okay, so hopefully that answers a lot of your questions about how long an injury case will take if you file a lawsuit. If you do have any other questions, give us a call, 888-550-4026. You can also check out our YouTube channel, Mutrux Firm Injury Lawyers. Make sure you also like us on Facebook. We share a lot of great information every single day on our Facebook page, and so hopefully you'll get some value out of that as well. Make it a great day out there. We'll see you. Bye.